Captain, they're back.
That's right, YouTube, we are back. I'm Cornish Ratbeard and we are back with a brand new series, and this time it's Star Trek New Horizons, and we are playing on the brand new 3.3.4 mega release patch, which so far has been a big hit. In this series we will be playing as the subversive Romulan Empire, and in keeping with their xenophobic attitudes we will be trying to conquer species rather than form alliances with them, but that won't prevent us from employing diplomacy when it suits our purpose. We will of course be using the deadly Tau Shiar, which is known for its brutal tactics that include routine kidnapping, torture and assassination. We will use as many spies as we can to keep a watchful eye on our enemies and cause as much havoc as we can before striking a decisive blow to the unsuspecting empires. We will also have the responsibility of keeping the mighty Borg at bay on our eastern flank, so inevitably we will be fighting on multiple fronts while constantly keeping the Borg away from the Alpha Quadrant. If only the West knew what we were going to have to go through to ensure theirs, but more importantly, our safety. This monumental playthrough will be played on the main Star Trek New Horizons galaxy map on Grand Admiral with these various settings here that you can see installed. So if this is something that you would like to see, then stick around and consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Please leave me as many comments as you can. I do regularly give shout outs and I respond to every single comment. You guys are awesome, just saying. We will also see the return of Admiral Phillip Hall, who will be leading the fleet from the get-go. He's been a massive inspiration for my channel, and he is also the creator of some of the amazing thumbnails that you see, including this very episode. If any of you guys would like to become a Romulan and command a fleet, govern a sector, lead the ground troops, or even be a crazy scientist and help me unlock vital technology, then leave me a comment on this episode and I will be sure to get back to you and include you in the playthrough. So without any more delays, let's see what our galaxy has in store for us. So first of all guys, we want to check out where we are in this glorious galaxy of ours. So we're the little green blob down here, but when I say little, we're not actually that little. As you can see, we have 5 different planets which are live within 4 different systems. Now usually I'm used to starting off with one system and one planet. Okay, the United Earth does give us Mars, but it doesn't really do a lot. But this is pretty overpowered, if I may say so myself. We also look like we have our very own vassal to start with.
We will not tolerate espionage.
We won't tolerate espionage. Oh, well, you were the wrong guys then, because there's going to be plenty of that. So, yeah, they are our vassals, so that's really cool. And, well, here we have it. This is the Romulan Star Empire's territory very early on in 2150. And we're going to make a go of it. So let's do our routine checks here. This isn't going to be tutorial based, but, just stick with it if you're new and you will learn a lot because I'm going to be going over things, of course. But if you would like to see that sort of tutorial side of things, then do check out my United Earth playthrough. That will be in the description below. There's a 3-parter which does run you through the early game. So, first of all, I want to have a look at my leaders. Oh, nice. We have a Spark of Genius. And we have Aroma, which is available as survey speed plus 25. Let's have a look over here for 1 second. Technology. So we have a plus 5. That's good. We have the plus 10 Spark of Genius. And we have the New Worlds kind of expert, which is going to help us a lot as well. So back to our leaders. Our governor is one of my favorites, I must admit. It's like the research one, the intellectual one, which offers 10% to all of those different researchers, which is really good. So that's someone we're going to put straight into our governors here, as to our system as a governor. So if we go over here and push to create new sector, we're going to be putting that one in. That's awesome. We'll deal with this in a second. We have to push play for that to enable it, but we're not ready for that yet. We're not ready to push play. The science ship, who do we have? We have a leader lifespan plus 25 years. That's okay because we're going to get another science ship anyway, and we can put that other survey one in there. So you can come over here and start coming this way. I'm not sure how much they're going to expand, or if they do, but I know that there's loads of empires in this game, in this mod. It's just loaded with life. It's so good. So the construction ship, minerals, depends on what we've got already. You can make your way, well, up here, I guess, and grab all of this stuff. 200. Yeah, go for the mining stations. It's fine. We'll collect that stuff. The planets I'm not too bothered about right now. We're going to let some of this economy here grow, and then we're going to start looking at our planets. So we're going to kind of forget about this for a minute. We will have a look at those in a minute, though. Okay, our main dude here, right? So the ruler, it's going to give us building cost minus and district cost minus and a planet build speed at +10. So that's going to help us get on our feet. This one, it's pretty good. And it's going to give us plus 10% on the monthly minerals. So these are things I like to check, and looking good. I do love the little warbird up here for the naval capacity. I am running the Romulan UI, okay? So if you're new to the game, I will tell you that this UI you can see here doesn't come with it. It is a sub mod that you have to go and get. It's really, really easy. You just download it where you found the Star Trek New Horizons mod. It's just there at the bottom of the page, and there's lots of them, the Federation UI and Klingon UI. This is the Romulan one, obviously. It's fitting for what we're doing. So yeah, go ahead and grab that, and it will make it look really cool. Lots of different sort of visuals going on here compared to the standard one. So the fleet can stay where it is. I think everything is pretty much done apart from our technology. Let's have a go at that now. Command station and the tactical station, I do like that. Straight off the bat, if I can get it. Leader upkeep and the leader cost is definitely a must. Straight away, if you can grab that, just make it count and grab it straight away. And exploit resource, I'm probably going to go for this one, because if there's any dilithium out there, I do want to grab it early on to just really boost that up to help us out in the marketplace, if not anything else. We do have some planets here which will be capable of being colonized, so we're going to have to save up for that, but that's nothing we need to concentrate on straight away, because obviously we've already got 5. So if I push play now, and it's going to give us Q, which is going to let us know about the Cannon Wars mode. I'm going to do this because we didn't get to see much of it, or really any of it, in the tutorial that I did for the United Earth, but we're going to turn it on. So we're going to switch Cannon Wars on, okay, because why not? It's pretty cool. And we're going to have the United Federations of Planets actually form up, because if you don't push this, there is a chance that obviously it won't. Quite a high chance. Sometimes they don't do it for some reason, but if you do push this, it basically tells you that it's going to more or less guarantee that they do form. So that is something that we want to turn on. But when you do turn this on, it does get rid of this screen, so make sure you do the rest of it first. We're not going to slow down the tech, because we're going to be here like forever otherwise doing this playthrough, so we're going to keep it on for the purpose of the playthrough. There's already so many episodes that kind of happen in a playthrough anyway, so we don't need any more, so we'll keep this off. But for those of you that want it on, it just basically stalls founding of different ships and things like that, so you can enjoy those certain ships in battles and wars and whatnot before you get the next one. But for us, we're going to just leave it off. So yeah, we're going to do this one, ensure that the formation of the United Federation of Planets happens. So click that, and then there you go. As you can see, it gets rid of that screen.
Information for you.
This is just Q. Now we're going to say go away.
We really have to start off like...
We don't need your mineral Q. Right, so we have our planets back. Let's just give it a quick pause a second. No, I suppose we can continue. I mean, I've got my science ship doing something, haven't I? What I do want to do before we do anything else is get another one. Get another 2. Go for it. Yeah, so obviously we're going to need cities and things here. We can build one right now. So we're just going to kind of, well, really just let everything build up as best as we can, if I'm honest. And then I'm going to attack these planets and sort things out, get things how we want them. But for right now, I guess we could just have a look at them. That's not pretty good, is it? It's got some biodomes there. Oh my word. Yeah, this is not a great planet, if I'm honest. Maybe we can sort this out in decisions. Hopefully there's something there that sorts that out, or
Great
turns up.
Await us.
What we got? We got an anomaly just straight away over there. It's challenging. I'm not going to do it right now, and it takes a long time. I'm going to leave it be for now until we level up a little bit. So just do some surveying, and that will level up my scientist, which therefore he can then go back and do this this surveying here, the anomaly. Right, let's pause it now because we do have something to do, and we do have this one available, so you can come over and grab this one. I'm just going to go over this way. I'm going to concentrate on an area Recruit. Normally research speed. Or this one, the +5. Normally research speed. Let's do that one for now. We're okay with our scientists, I think, won't we? We could swap this one out, but I do like the new worlds at 15%. It's a tough one. I might swap it out. I don't know. And you're going to go and survey that one. No. Do I want that one? Do I want this one? That one, yeah. Let's go that way. Going to want some colony ships, and well, the construction ship as well is doing its thing over there, so that's okay. We can probably queue up. If I hold shift here, we can do the research stations as well now, because we've got enough minerals. And we probably do have enough minerals to look at doing something here.
Scientific breakthrough.
Oh, nice. The leader cost. Oh, I wish I got that just a minute ago. Okay, this edict we could go for. We could go for the crew bunkers and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go for the bunks. Let's make those ships a little bit better for them. They're going to be out in deep space, you know. Let's have a look at this one. So I want to start getting some frontier hospitals down on some of these other colonies then, if we don't have them already. Fertilizer collector. Oh, very nice. That's going to give us some of that nice, what do we call it again? Brizine. It's been a while since I played this properly. 2 of those we can get on the planet, but that will come, but just not yet. Abnormal conditions. A science ship has scanned the surface and it's become quite clear that it found something out of the ordinary. So this basically just tells us that there's some other life out there, I guess. Frontier hospital. So we've got, all of them has got frontier hospitals coming. That's great. That's going to help with population and stuff like that. Construction ship, you're going to carry on there, and then you're going to come over here and grab me this. Probably do want to get another construction ship pretty soon, but I would like to just go ham on the science ships for now. Get those science ships out there. 1 more construction ship. I want to go 2 construction ships and probably about 5 science ships. Go with something like that. Like I say, these planets are ready to be colonized. We've got a nice 18 there. And an 18 there, that's nice.
Imperial construction project complete.
Oh, awesome. We got a routine anomaly. Do we do it? I think we should. A routine one we should get away with. So that will help with the with leveling up and things like that. Oh, we have some unity already. Hang on a minute. Let's just get another leader. I probably will go for you for now. Let's just have a look. I always like to check again just in case we got jackpot there on the next roll. So those 3 okay there. Let's go and see what these planets are like then. So survey that. Construction ship, I want you to come over here and be ready to grab me that. What just happened? Oh yes, that is what happened. Oh no, we used the unity. We're gonna have to wait for a second now because I just bought another scientist, but it will come back any second now. We already got you being scanned. You're about to be done here. Right, I want a frontier hospital to come up next. Right, okay, so let's pause it and let's get a tradition. The same thing for me, I think, guys. I think I'm going to go down the discovery tree. It's so powerful to get that extra plus 5%. So that is always a winner for me. And there's just really important ones in this tree. I think like survey speed is increased and anomaly discovery chance and things like that. It's really, really good to get these early on because, you know, those crucial experience points for your leaders and the speed that you get those planets surveyed is just too important to drop. So I know there's an argument for Frontier to be the first one, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you go for? What is your first tree? That is a question for you guys to answer and put down in the comment section. What is the first traditions tree that you normally go for without fail? Mine is discovery. I suppose it's personal preference, but it definitely does make sense to me. Right, so all looking good. Minerals all coming up. I do like our economy to start with as the Romulans. I do like it a lot.
Scientific breakthrough.
Okay, there's our crew bunks. We're going to have to start upgrading those ships soon. Do we want the bunker? Not really. Do we want to import luxuries? We could do. Pharmaceutical factory. Oh, yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the pharmaceutical factory. Now, I do like to upgrade them early, but I think maybe we could use our alloys wiser. Just the beginning part of the game. Maybe for another construction ship. And one more science ship, because I got 4, right? Yeah. So that's the 2 I want there. That's it. I'm done for the science ships for the minute. That's fine. Oh, we have the solar sailor. That's always around, isn't it? We've discovered an abandoned solar ship in orbit. So it's interesting. It just gives you basically a little bit of engineering. It's pretty old. And it does possess some interesting engineering designs, though. So it's going to give you a little bit of that engineering research. So an extra 250 there. You know, it all adds up at the beginning part of the game. A little bit of room to upgrade. So we'll go for that. Just waiting for that next science ship now. We could go for another district here. That will get us out of the red. I expect these modifiers will disappear,
Great
right?
discoveries await us.
Routine, go for it, research. Get that nice juicy experience. Right, you're done there. Well, you're not done, but well, you are. You've made it there. Right, we do have a scientist going out this way. I think that you guys might be done first, you know, but it wouldn't take long to whiz over that way. It makes sense to have a construction ship over to the left and one over to the right. So, tell you what, go and grab that energy for me.
Scientific breakthrough.
Right, let's pause because we've got a few different things to do. Let's recruit and let's go with the leader cost and the upkeep because I'm not... This one's pretty good. I suppose if we do come across any archaeological sites, it would make sense to have him leveled up. But I'm not really bothered about the speed it takes. I think I like this one more. Just the leader upkeep and the leader cost is cut as well. So that was a really cheap leader considering we got that technology earlier, which does decrease the cost. So I'm happy with that. So maybe we want to head down now. These systems here I would like to pick up. Okay? Like as early as possible because the more planets you have, the more powerful you're going to be. It's just as simple as that. It's just simple maths, guys. It's simple maths.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
I do like the voice that we have here. Very Romulan indeed. One thing we want to do is definitely get this.
Scientific breakthrough.
The Heritage Museum, we're going to get that on a starbase as soon as possible. Start earning some more juicy Unity because that is a big one in this game, guys. A big one now. The new ship, the Interceptor. Yes, please. We'll get that straight away. Right, so what we want to do is look at getting Admiral Phillip. Okay. Hang on, we'll talk about Admiral Phillip in just a second. We have a mummified pilot here. All right, so the remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten about and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data, so this is quite a classic. It's basically like someone from NASA is turned up by the look of it. Mummified. They're in their spacesuit still. Tragic fate, but we have gained a lot of society research. So anyway, like I was saying about Phillip, Admiral Phillip here, we do want to get him. I mean, this would be a good one, but he's quite old already. I know they live a bit longer, but I think I might wait just a little bit, only because I'd rather get him when we need him as our first Admiral. Which will be in this episode, maybe towards the end of it. Because I want him to live longer, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So if we get him too early, just sitting around, not doing much, he's not going to gain the experience we want him to gain. And he's only going to die a lot quicker due to old age, isn't he? So maybe we could get some kind of like hero-y sort of leader that comes in, that spawns in, that we could use for him. But yes, like I said in the intro, if any of you would like to be one of these, maybe a scientist, maybe you would like to take over as the heroic one here, or this one, or any of them really, just let me know. We're going to need generals, governors, we're going to need them all. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this governor actually. It's settled in over all of those systems, all of those planets. So yeah, very good. Right, so they're on their way, everybody. Oh, nice, dilithium. That's what I want. So I want to make my way to there. So we've got allies already, because they are our vassal. We're the vassals, which is under the Romulan Star Empire. Which is great stuff. Construction ship, what are you doing? Not a lot. You need to hurry up. You're in an event, aren't you?
Scientific breakthrough.
Oh, and some deuterium. So we're going to head that way for sure. Right, the Heritage Museum. I want to put that down straight away. We're going to go for the engineering station as well on the science station. See if we can do up our science ships. Right. Let's put one in there. Orbital Museum does give us a base 16 Unity. Happy days. What can we do here? 1 out of 3. I suppose we're going to want to put more star bases down, but I'm going to see what we get on this first initial rush.
Unknown
on episode 1.
Explored.
So that's all been done. Right, so we have an event here that's popped up, and it's asking us if we want to investigate it at once or we have no time for it. So someone's been contacted here on an untraceable channel by the mysterious Conclave of 8. Alright then, so it's an organization within the Tau Shiar. They operate outside all of jurisdiction with a singular purpose to stop the Seb Sheneb, the destroyer, from bringing about the Day of Annihilation. The group call themselves the Zatvash, and they have invited us to send one of our scientists to the coordinates provided to discover why their purpose will not only save the Romulan Star Empire, but the whole galaxy. Well, I definitely think that we need to investigate it, guys, so I'm going to go for that. Did we have an event for that? No. Leader has gained a level as well, so that's good. Leader lifespan is 25 years on that one. Okay, so set a course.
New Senate mission.
Yeah, we now have one. So let's have a look where that is. So let's just go to it. It's easier. And it's just down there. Alright, so which science ship is done? You're completely done there, right? Do I use you? I think I might wait for a second. Just go and survey that one. Only because we do have time. As you can see, we've got 996 days. So I'm going to wait for a second. It's fine. We'll be okay. Just for some of these science ships to be done. See, I'm happy with the rest of it now. The alloys could be better, I guess. How many pops are on each one? You're the next best one with 14. You can have another city. I might put down another alloy foundry just to try and keep up. Well, I could do it on Romulus. Well, that's okay. I'll do it here. Yeah, why not? Why not? I know that they haven't got the population yet, but as soon as they do, they're going to jump straight into that alloy foundry. And it's been bought now, so it's okay. Where did we have our other construction ship? You're going there, that's fine. You go and do that, so let's continue. I think it might be time
territory explored.
to turn it up a little bit.
Scientific breakthrough.
Oh, right, you're done there.
Territory
Good, this is
explored.
great. So this is working out well. So you're all done. So come on down here and research that project. You can go, I don't know, there. Well, actually, then go up here. Survey that. And just do that one for a minute. Right, you grab me this, because then I want to come across and get my hands on this system here. Engineering station, good. The Riemann crew, that could be good. They've been raised in dark mines of Remus. These Riemanns are extremely loyal and dedicated. Yeah, let's get them then. Let's definitely get those. So let's turn it up a little bit now. Gone to fast. We will be pausing and stuff for events and things like that, and like traditions. So we obviously want to go for survey speed. In my opinion, that's the best one right now. I want this, then that, then go for the 5% unity. Survey speed matters right at the beginning, in my opinion. So again, that has got to be the best first trait as well, right? Of the tree. So let's get it. So now everyone's speeding up a lot with this surveying now. It's going a lot quicker. I know we're on fast, but it's just going a lot quicker. So we have a promising candidate. So, okay, hang on. What's this? Due to major error, parts of AI has been falling behind. Oh, in infrastructure, yes. The people live in rather bleak conditions and will not tolerate it for long. Well, we have to help the community out, so we're going to get unity for it. A lot of unity, actually, for spending some of our influence. How are we doing with that? Okay, and some energy. Yeah, do it. Do it, definitely. And we want to have a look at this. So, who is this guy?
Great discoveries await us.
Research that. Yeah, go for it. Let me pause. Let's just calm down for a second here. And who or what was it? Was it a governor? Yeah, it was a governor. Influence and some latinum production. Okay. Well, I like it. I do like it a lot. That is something we definitely do want that. I'm going to grab him. It's going to cost us our unity in that, but I don't want... Sometimes if you don't get them straight away, well, not straight away, but if you don't get them within a certain amount of time, they do disappear from the pool. And I've gone back to get them and I'm like, no, they've gone. So I like to grab them just to have them because that's a really good one, right? It is. Influence there and Latinum. Nice. Right now, I do like the extra research, but that one won't go amiss on other systems, you know? Right, I have been told by Admiral Phillip, he has noticed, and you probably all have, that I do click away quite a lot of things and I don't even check what they are half the time. And sometimes there are like vital trade communications which I need to be better at. I'm just so like, you know, get off, that I just rush it. So obviously constructions, I know what that is. It's like a Lego brick. So we're going to click that away because that's fine. That's an outpost and we do have technology. I always pick that one. But we got the Riemann crew there. And what? Oh, this is that edict, wasn't it, that we were looking at just a minute ago, and that we did read about actually. So I might go for it. It's only cheap. It's 550. Come across. Where do you need to go to get there? Right. So I need you. And it's not been fully surveyed yet, of course. So actually, I'll tell you what. Build the mining stations while that's being surveyed. It's fine. Romulan fleet, you could do that, and we want to look at adding a few more bird of
Great
praise.
discoveries await us.
Anomaly in the Phillip system. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, look, we have a system called Phillip. Wow. We have to get that before anyone else does. And if they do, we are going to war. So we want to hop across here, here, and here. And we want to get the Phillip system. Because, Admiral Phillip, you have already got a system, a whole system with a planet which we can live on one day in your name. I love that. So let's research that. So congratulations, Admiral Phillip, on your own system being named after you. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Hope that makes you feel a little bit better. Because it's made my day. Right, that's sorted all that out up here. So that's looking good. Everything's looking good. We have leader upgrades here. So they've gone up a level to skill level 2. We have the fleet that's been upgraded. And we have an anomaly which you are looking at over here. Prepare the grappler. This is the ancient capsule. It's an event which has been around in Star Trek New Horizons for a little while now. So if you haven't seen it yet, on further investigation, the capsule's orbit is rapidly decaying, drawing it closer and closer to the 13S99A. If it does not adjust the capsule's orbit with its grappler, it will certainly be destroyed. So we're going to prepare the grappler and grab it. Okay, we're not going to leave it to its fate because I always like to see what's inside it. It's a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a 50-50 what you're going to get out of this, but, you know, why not do it? And obviously you're going to find some personnel in there now. So if we do further investigations, we can awaken the capsule occupants or we can let them rest in peace. I always am a firm believer in waking them up. All right, so the ancient capsule was opened up, and after the cryogenic chambers were brought back to the Decaeus and the capsule occupants thawed out, they appear eager to begin their lives in a new century, and the arrangements are made for their return to Romulus. One of the capsule occupants appears to have been a talented administrator prior to being stored and has offered their services to the Romulan Star Empire. So excellent, we've just gained ourselves 3 pops. I mean, you can't get much better than that. What an event. Love it. And it doesn't always go well. So that is excellent. So we have an alien mural. While conducting surface scans, a science officer and the crew of the Explorates discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. I think I've seen this one before.
New Senate mission.
So let's have a look. Oh, hang on, where's this one? We need to sort this out a minute. 1 second. So research the project there. Let's go back to situation log. And go to that. You're here. What, is there 2 there? Hang on. Oh, no, sorry, that's the one we just did. So let's go there. Right, you're down here. So yeah, do that. Research the project there in that system. All right, so the next one I want to do is the anomaly discovery chance now. So that's good. Got that Unity quite quickly. I like that. So we want this one done. How are you doing? You're still serving.
Construction project complete. Scientific breakthrough.
Okay, we'll go for that in just a second. This is that research which has been done now. Probably want to go for the artisan shop. So let's get that done. And we do have the orbital museum installed, which is giving us a ton more Unity. Get that thing as soon as possible, guys, honestly. Let's go for another shipyard while we're here. The alloys are building up a little bit now. That's what I was going to do. I was going to have a little look at our fleet. We want a few more bird of prey, didn't we? Just got to 10. I think we've got another ship on its way. We do, the Interceptor. We're going to wait for that, but for now we can just beef up that fleet that we have there. So let's reinforce the fleet. Definitely. We don't need the Admiral just yet. Plates. Yes, we want plates. So let's move across here. We're going to start upgrading star bases. We're going to need those plates. You're still working your magic there. That's fine. Because then I want to start looking at where I want to put my other star bases.
Complete.
Routine. Go for it. Okay, so the next part of the event here is the handler has seen the effects on many minds over the years, and few could survive the terrible message, and it looks very much like Rihanna will be joining the list of victims. Oh, that doesn't sound good. As they lay screaming on the dead surface of Ea, they may recover in time and join the ranks to fight the future that was presented. A future where all organic life is wiped out by a relentless force of synthetic life. A future that is determined to be prevented. Yeah, that sounds like Skynet. I don't know if you've seen my playthrough, but it sounds exactly like what we were doing, actually. So, crazy stuff. Good news, anyway. So we'll see what happens next on that event. Alright, so the next part of the quest, which is the Zat Vash here. And it turns out that they were really, really old Romulans, which predate the departure of Vulcan as well. And they were called upon to destroy as many synthetics as possible to keep us all basically alive. So the remaining question here, though, guys, is do we embrace the Zat Vash or do we reject them? If we embrace them, we get that technology. But I'm pretty sure we actually researched it anyway, so it won't benefit us, but I do want to embrace it, though, if I'm honest. I don't want to reject it because then it just, you know, it goes into history that it never really existed, but you know, there'll be some storylines that may still occur, but it will be limited. We do gain some research here on both of them, and we gain some influence and some unity, so I'm going to go with embrace it.
Scientific breakthrough.
So it's unlocked the edict, which we were already getting anyway, which we already got. We got a failure here. The derelict ship appears to have been nothing more than a sensor glitch. Schedule a level 5 diagnostic. Anyway, we can't get anything there right now. We have a promising scientist. Let's have a look at that, shall we?
Senate mission complete.
1 second, we'll read that in a sec. What do we have? A research +5 and research speed manipulation of +15. You know, that's a pretty good one. I might recruit that one and put it in here because it's better already. Because it's got the research speed, the field manipulation +15, and it's got a research speed +5 anyway. So it's bound to be better. And then what you could do is put the other one, which has got... which one was it? Was it this one? It's busy serving. No, it wasn't that one. It's this one down here. Could put that one in charge of the middle one. I guess so. That looks okay. That looks pretty good. So the special project has been completed. All right. So we have managed to translate the alien morale, and it's discovered that it's a memorial for an extinct alien race. So that's pretty good. That is amazing. It's going to give us 250 of the engineering research. So we're getting off to a decent start here.
Breakthrough.
Let's pause it because we've got loads to do. I might slow it down again in just a second. Diplomacy or slavery? What did we do? Did we, as Romulans, do we have slaves? I Can't remember. I know the Klingons, Cardassians do, but did we get involved with slaves? I'm not sure. But we'll go for... We'll go for it. Should we go for it now? No, we'll go for that next. I think we'll go for the Planetary College. We've got that new ship, so let's go for the polarized hull plating for it. So let's go to our fleet now. Fleet manager. And let's add the interceptor here. Hang on. No. About there. There we go. So let's get 3 of those. Another 1 of those. And that looks pretty good. Right, construction ship. Can you come across here now? You're not done yet over there, but you will be soon. Science ship, you're done here. Maybe go out and grab that one. You're done there, right? No, you just did that quest, that mission. Right, all good. You might as well upgrade as well while you're there. This construction ship. Are you done here yet? No, just stay there. Got some pretty decent systems here if we can snag them.
Imperial construction project complete.
Alright, so that's the double shipyard now, so that's handy. Yeah, I must apologise if I'm getting all the pronunciations wrong of these Romulan sayings and words. But that's just me. Right, what's done here? You're done. Oh, great.
Unknown territory
and we're done over there. That's perfect. Let's pause that. Where do I want to go? I want to get the planets ASAP, so that won't be alright, but let's go and get this one, and then you can help get it as well. Yeah, I'd rather just try and get them if I can. So you're ready to get this system, aren't you? Yeah, good. And you're done there. Where do we want to go to now? I suppose here. We're getting this now. That'll be fine. Construction ship. Yeah, you're done there.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
Good. System surveyed. System surveyed. Yep, that's those 2 down there. See, I'm being good. I'm checking everything as I go. We only have these guys that we've met so far. We haven't even... Strange. We have 5 envoys to start with. I love that. How powerful is that?
Unknown territory explored.
Oh, nice. Haven't met anyone else yet, though. I might just keep looking around here, you know. This one here can do this sort of area, but let's have a look, see what that is. Just out of curiosity. Scientist has leveled up. Good.
Imperial construction project complete.
Right, and now I want to grab this straight away. That's great. Let's get it. And then I want to get up to Phillip. And then we'll come back and grab all of these
territory explored.
Ones here. All the, you know, all the minerals and things like that. Routine. Go for it. We have an anomaly, which we just looked at. We have systems been surveyed. And a leader has gained. We already looked at that. That's fine. Ooh, we have a little bit more of an upgrade there. An envoy assassination. Alright, well, I suppose we've identified several envoys. I guess that's only from our vassals, right? That's the only one it could be. So do we want to kill them? Or do we want to revise the list? Or do we not want to do anything? I guess we'll kill them anyway.
Scientific breakthrough.
It's there as a choice. And I mean, the only one it can be is this one. Because if we go to our contacts, yeah, that is literally it. While we're here, though, in the species tab, let's have a look. The Remans. Yeah, these are the new dudes that we got. And we researched them. What do we want to set their rights to? They're soldiers and they're slaves. I think... I don't want them to be slaves. I want them to be residents. I want them to live with us. I want them to be soldiers and stuff. And colonize and whatnot. But I don't think they should be slaves. They're dedicated to us. And, you know, we're going to get slaves. Definitely are. But in time, I think we're going to have different empires that we're going to conquer and stuff like that. But these guys from the offset, I want them to be residents. And I want us to get on. And, yeah. And I think that's my choice for those. So we have the dampeners and the tactical stations done. Hardened fields are always a good one. Yeah. And we can now go for the +5 unity. Grab that. That's going to help out a lot. Science ships, you're all not done yet.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
That's good. Let's go for the upgrade there. They're all bird of praise. So you can get like cloaking devices and stuff for the ships.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
And what that does, it just like adds modifiers and things to your ships that you already have. You know, like evasion and stuff like that. You know, so if you put a cloaking device on it, it's going to really up the evasion of your ship. So I think that's how it works. I don't think it visually disappears. I'm not sure though, but I know you can get the cloaking devices. All right, so we have crash ships detected. We could explore the option of trying to lift the crashed alien ship from underneath the surface of the planet and exploit the resources. Let's explore lifting them. We should leave the dead in peace. We do get Unity for that, but I want to see what else we get from lifting it.
New Senate mission.
So we have a bit of more research done. Telepathic control. Claim influence cost. We'll go with the telepathic control, I think. That's awesome. Leader has gained a trait. Fleets have been upgraded. Science ship.
Great discoveries await us.
Yeah, okay, we do that. So, we have an encounter. Excellent. And the wait. Okay. How long, he asks. The storm beating at his coat like a flurry of drunken fists. Let's have a look there. The narrative reveals the value of obedience, discipline, and professional honor. Traditional Romulan values have earned the favor of Praetor. So what does that do? Okay. We've now gained 2,747 society. And it's given us governing ethics +5 and ship upkeep -2 and 50 unity. So this is excellent. I'm happy with that. And we have an encounter. We've made first contact. We're going to get straight on that. Just so we can start doing things. Anomaly up there. Right, where is that one? Crashed alien ship. Research that, please. Is that the one that's researching it? I think it will be. Right, I want to grab you because I want to get these plates on board. Everything okay here? I think so. You're going to get that for me. A nice 14 size planet over here on Phillip. System Phillip. We got some water there as well. That'd be handy. Alright, so first contact. Let's nab them for a closer investigation. We got the silent enemy as well. Let's deal with that. So the silent enemy, okay, so everybody's seen this one, haven't they? I mean, in my opinion, well, does it ever end well, really? I never know. Do we wait for the ship to return? I always put follow, so I'm going to go for wait for the ship to return on this one. Full power to the weapons engaged. Let's try to hail them. Security teams repel the boarders. Oh no. This is a disaster, and we've lost a scientist. See, it never ends well, does it? Never ends well. We did gain some research though, so we're going to have to look into that in just a second. Let me pause here. So let's nab some for a closer investigation. Oh, we can't anyway, so let's keep at it. So which science ship was that? That was the one up here. So we need a new leader for you. We do have one available straight away, so let's jump you in there. That's fine. Can we go up and grab Phillip now? We can. Good. That's definitely priority for this mission, this episode, was to get that.
Imperial construction project complete.
And this, if I'm honest.
Great discoveries.
Yeah, go for that. Things are starting to become a little bit more routine now as we level up, which is really, really good. And we are trying to lift ship
Unknown
right
territory explored.
now. Nice. Well, have a look at this one then.
Scientific breakthrough.
Telepathic control. All right then.
Great discoveries await us.
Nice. This is hard, so just leave it be for now. Right, so we've got some psionic powers of certain races and species. Telepathic remote control can now be accomplished over vast distances with no regard to technological limits. Nice.
Scientific
Let's go for this one. Let's go for the biolab and things. And we've got another one here we can do. Main engineering console, definitely. We're probably going to have to pull our science ships in soon just to get them upgraded, I think. I think they've probably got lots of upgrades. So a new event has popped up. It's called the Objects in Space. And after several hours of searching, the crew seem to be ready to give up the search for the mysterious signal. However, the science officer detects a very subtle shift in the subspace that indicates the presence of an object hidden in plain sight. So the science officer suggests that we could use attacking emissions from the ship's main deflector dish, and it may be sufficient to reveal the object. Activate the beam then. Let's go for it. Let's have a look. Wow, okay. So the probe is tracted into the cargo hold where the ship science and engineering teams can examine it. So we've managed to drag in a probe. That's good. After several hours, that they believe that they have accessed its main memory core. The data is corrupted and heavily fragmented, but the crew is able to piece together a portion of the probe's navigational memory. Understood. We've gained a bit of physics research there. 15, is that all? But hey, Something's better than nothing. Oh, no, we don't want to do that one yet now, do we? So let's leave it be for now. System surveyed, nice. First contact, how naive of them. Alright, looks like it's a Bolians.
Senate mission complete.
Lifting the remains of the alien ship has been successful. Additional materials for the Empire, 200 alloys and some dilithium and some engineering research for our time. So that's great news. And you're done there, so maybe you can come across here then and survey that one. The fleet, let's keep reinforcing and upgrading. Routine 1, yeah, go for it. On screen, we've met the Bodians. Greetings to you and your kin. So keep yourselves to yourselves. Let's have a look here. Giving them minus 33% spy network against us. Maybe if we serve this one here, the Praetor, then we get 33% spy network growth on them. Yeah, I think we're probably going to want to push that one. It's either that one or this one to deter them. It's not like it's the Klingons or the Federation, is it? So let's just do that one for now. And then let's get a spy on them, guys. Let's get a spy straight on them. Espionage. Do you know what? I would really like our envoys to be able to level up and stuff. That would be really, really cool. But they don't, I don't think. So, but anyway, let's put one in there. And let's start building that up. All done. Construction complete up there. The anomaly. So we have the Phillip system. That's going to be a good one as well, actually. But let's start getting some of this stuff a minute. And stuff here as well, definitely. All looking good there, though. I think it's been a pretty good, first episode, don't you? So the Tau Shiar is put a man in place. So we have that man in place now. We have a look here. There we go. So it's going to build that network up now.
Unknown territory.
That's some things that we're going to want to prioritize in the technology. Is our Tau Shiar. So all the different types of sabotage and things. We have another encounter, and we have the envoys to be able to do this, so this is great. Let's put you in there.
Scientific breakthrough.
We have borders closed with the Bolians. In fact, I want to have a little look to see what ours are, actually, in the policies. What's our border? Initial border status is closed. Good. So we want that to stay like that. That's fine. Everything else is looking okay, I guess. We're very xenophobic, aren't we? We are indeed. So let's have a look here as well. We have monthly influence, which is plus 0.50. And the worker pop resource output is plus 5%. Starbase influence, there we go. Look, we're xenophobes. So that gives us influence cost minus 20 and defense platforms, which we're not really going to use much. But I suppose we will, especially on the eastern border when we meet the Borg. Monthly alloys and research speed. Look at that one. Plus 5 and plus 10. Fantastic. This is the Tau Shiar itself, and it gives us a lot of buffs by the look of it towards all of our spying activity. Need it cost minus 20. Anything else here? All looking good. Yep, happy with that. I like those traits. Nice. Economics. Let's go for the policy economics. Normally, first contact. System surveyed. Borders closed. System surveyed up there, then we could get him up there. That's good. Go survey that one. What do we have here? Telonian crystals. I think I will go back there this way and grab that, just so we've got those Telonian crystals, because I'm looking and there's certain things we want. We've got that, haven't we? We've got these here. Look, Chemosite and Topaline. And then I'd like to make sure we've got the Telonian crystals. Just all these types of different things here to make sure that we've got it under our own banner.
Explored. Imperial construction.
Okay, you can go over here. We're getting a lot of unity straight away, so I'm liking this a lot. Leader experience gain. Yeah, I'm going to go with the leader experience gain early on. Could be quite vital, if I'm honest.
Imperial fleet upgraded.
What do we have here? Teachings of explorers. Okay, so the crew is reporting they found something spectacular. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition. Okay, so we've got an explorative expedition here of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents. I like that. The proposed action of the chief science officer is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There is also the possibility to sell them off to a private investigator. Wow, we do get quite a lot of stuff there, but I don't need it. We're okay. So let's send it to the homeworld.
New Senate mission.
And we have here our first contact. And we have the mission. We don't want to translate it, so research. I just want to do that. Be cool. Fleet upgraded, construction complete, and the system has been surveyed down here. Yeah, you're going over there to do that. That's fine. I want to grab this planet as well, so let's move there ready. We're doing okay, I think. Don't forget everybody's on Grand Admiral, so they'll probably be like really, really big. Well, some of the main places anyway. These guys here, we're probably going to subjugate them actually. They're not with anyone, are they? I mean, the best way to find that out is to go to declare war. And no, they're not with anyone right now, so that's good. We could just completely conquer them, or we try to demand vassalization, which would mean that we'd need probably conquer them because we'd have to go down a separate tree for that. We'd have to get the domination tree to open up the option to be able to vassalize people. So just conquering would be fine for now. Loving that we've got Phillip over here, System Phillip. Let's have a look to see our fleet, and let's have a look to see the leaders here. Anyone good yet? This one is good, and it is still there. Ship fire rate. Let me know, Phillip. I won't put you in just yet, but if you would like me to snag this one for you, then I will do. Anyone else that puts their name down in the comment section, we will be looking at as well, so definitely do that. But let me know, Phillip, if you would like one of these, or do you want to hang on for a minute? I'm just thinking about your lifespan, that's all. So I think we're going to have to think about calling that episode, I think. Let's just read this. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit. Cool. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. So this is pretty interesting. It's going to add an ancient wreckage. So that is cool. First contact. It's too risky, or the dangers of ignorance are greater. Let's go with it's too risky for now. As you can see down here who they are. So yeah, I think I'm going to pause it right there. How do you think we did? Do you think we did alright? I think we did okay. We've managed to get a few decent systems. There's a lot of planets here that are turning green for us, guys, which is going to be great. We're getting quite a few alloys now. The fleet's looking up. I'll just hit that reinforce right now. Bird of Praise is all we've got right now, but we will start getting some of these interceptors pretty soon, I think. So, hope that was a fun episode 1 for you guys. It's going to be a really fun playthrough, if I'm honest. Can't wait to really get stuck into the Tal Shiar and use all those mechanics and start stealing technologies and disrupting things in different empires before we send in our fleets. That's going to be really, really fun. And of course, I'm very much looking forward to all the different conflicts that we're going to be having with all these empires that are going to be around us. It's just the race on right now in the early game to try to grab as many systems as possible. Obviously keeping an eye on our empire size, which seems to be okay for now, but it won't be for long. But that's okay, we can deal with that. Borg, remember, to the east. We're not going to see them for some time, but it depends how well and how fast they expand, but it shouldn't take them too long, and especially if we expand as well. We are going to meet at some point around here. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy that one, and don't forget to come and check out the Discord if you fancy chatting with me a little bit more. The link for that will be in the description below. It's where me and Jamie Plays hang out, and loads of other cool people. So if you enjoyed that one, do give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, then do consider subscribing to the channel so you can keep up to date with more epic Star Trek New Horizons content. So until the next episode, guys, take care. Bye bye for now.
Make it so.